I'm Jordan from the Ready Set, and I am from Indiana. I'm 20 years old, and I'm a male with brown hair. And thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy what we're about to discuss. I don't wanna slow
Now, how did you get started in the music business and what made you want to become an artist?
I got started with this when I was about 17, right around the time I was about to graduate high school. I started doing this, and I was just like, you know what? I've been in bands my whole life. I kind of want to see if I can just do this on my own, just like build it up from the ground up and just tour and just try to make something of myself. And I played music since I was like 11, played drums and stuff, but I just wanted to actually make it happen with this. And right after I graduated high school, I started touring, and it just built up, and I just kept at it, and now it's going all right.
Now, when you were in high school, did you always plan on being an artist and going on tour? Did you have any other plans that you wanted to do?
The thing was, I didn't really know exactly what I wanted to do. I knew I wanted something to do with music. I didn't know if it was like playing in a band or some sort of like industry thing, but I knew it had to have something to do with music. It just, I didn't really realize until about the time I was 17 that you can actually do it on your own without, you can do it unsigned, you can do it any way you want. But yeah, I was kind of aimless in high school. I didn't really know, but then it occurred to me one day.
She's got a love like whoa. Girl got a love like whoa. Whoa. I kinda feel like it don't make sense because you're bringing me in and now you're kicking me down again.
The first time I heard it was in LA driving to a photo shoot, and it was on Sirius XM that I heard it, and it was just crazy. It was just so weird to hear, like, I don't know, it's one of those, it's a whole different feeling, it's a whole different, like, experience. It kind of just, like, blows your mind every time I hear it. And, like, I'll be driving around at home when I'm off tour, and I'll have it on, like, the radio, and it'll come up, and I'm just, like, it's just weird. It's really cool, though. It's, like, it's very, very exciting, and it's cool to know that while you're listening to that, there's probably thousands of other people that are hearing it, too, and it's just, like, yeah.
Have you ever seen your music video on TV? Because I've seen it on MTV before.
I've seen it on demand. I haven't seen it on MTV yet. Eventually, I'm sure I will, but I never really watched TV. But I want to. I feel like that'd be kind of awesome to see too.
Now, do you have your own songs on your iPad? Like when you're going through it, do your own songs ever come up, or are you more like not into that?
Yeah, I have everything I do is on like my computer and iPod and stuff. Just because like when I write new songs, especially new demos, and like when I get mixes back and stuff, I listen to it just hundreds of times just to like go through it and just try to find like things that are bothering me about it and just make sure it's perfect. So I'll listen to my own songs like hundreds of times once I first finish them just to make sure they're all good, but not like I'm like obsessed with my songs or anything. It's just I'm a perfectionist, I guess.
Now, what's the process like when you're making an album and recording? How do you start the song? Do you do the lyrics first or the music?
They all start music first. I do a lot of my stuff on keyboard first, like piano. I write all the melodies and lyrics and everything first, and I mean melodies and lyrics along like kind of together almost. So like I'll just be messing around on my keyboard, and then I'll just be like I'll hum something, maybe make some like place lyrics, and then eventually just build it all up. There's roller coasters, they're loud, it's going crazy. I wonder which one that one is. I want to go on that.
Are you a roller coaster person? And like I know you played a lot of shows at Six Flags lately. Do you go on all of them?
Yeah, they've been awesome. The Six Flags people have been very friendly as far as letting us go on rides and stuff. They've actually the first night in where was it? I think it was St. Louis. They let us go on rides after they closed the park, and like they turned off all the lights and stuff, so it was just like pitch black. It was pretty sick, but I do love roller coasters. Yeah, honestly, like right now is the time in my life where I feel like this right now is the time where, 20 years down the road, I'm going to look back and be like, that was really cool. Like, especially this summer's been amazing because this is kind of the first summer where I've been able to watch kind of like my progression. Like, as I go around the country, I go through these places and I see like crowds get bigger and people get more and more into it. And it's great that there's that word of mouth and everything. And it's really exciting to know that things are kind of like things are like moving along and people are getting into the Ready Set. And it's something that I've been working at it for the past 3 years. And it's like, this is the first time that it's actually like now it's finally moving along. So
Yeah, like just outside, I saw girls with your T-shirts on and everything. Have you ever had any weird fan experiences or anything really nice and like flattering or anything just out there?
yeah, there's been nothing really too weird. There hasn't been anything like over the top or anything, but there's been some super nice kids and stuff who've like, I get like presents, like they'll give me like gift cards and stuff, and like they'll bake me things like cookies and cakes. That's always really nice. And oh man, what else? Also tattoos. I've had a couple people get ready set tattoos, like, which that blows my mind, like, because that's there forever, and like it obviously, if something I wrote meant that much to somebody to get it stuck on them forever, then I'm just like, it's amazing. Check it out. Google The Ready Set, and lots of things are going to pop up. One of which is going to be The Ready Set on Twitter, @TheReadySet, Facebook.com/TheReadySet, MySpace.com/TheReadySet, TheReadySet.com. It's just everywhere. So if you're trying to find me, look there. Just type The Ready Set on Google, and all kinds of things will pop up. Oh, also, my new album came out. It's called I'm Alive, I'm Dreaming. You can get it on iTunes. You can get it all over the place. You should definitely check it out, though. And my single, Love Like Woe, which is on that album. But you can buy it separately if you particularly like that one. And if you do any of the things I just said, thank you very much, and I appreciate it. And thanks so much for hanging out, and I hope you have an awesome day. I'm Jordan from The Ready Set, and you're amazing.